Hello drama lovers. Welcome back to K-pop World. Today we're diving into a moment that didn't just surprise the world, but also left a deep emotional mark on fans of two of China's biggest stars, Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. Two pieces of joyful news emerged nearly simultaneously. Not just any recognition, but two of the most prestigious titles that confirmed, once again, their irreplaceable positions in the hearts of millions. Wang Yibo was crowned as the sexiest man alive in the world, while Xiao Zhan, whose very smile could still a crowd, was officially named the most handsome man in the world. Yet, behind these majestic titles lies something much more personal. A long journey, one not everyone could see, but fans they knew. They, who stayed quiet all along, knew that today was a victory they had been waiting for. Not just for Yibo and Zhan, but for everyone who believed in them, even when the world turned away. At first, everything seemed normal. The day went on like any other. No loud announcements, no major spoilers, just one short post, one name written in all caps, and one title that sent waves across the internet. Wang Yibo was declared Sexiest Man Alive 2025, according to Mode Mania Global, a respected international publication known for ranking global male icons in fashion and lifestyle. Hours later, Most Handsome World, a global site famous for its massive polls involving millions of fans, unveiled its annual list, Most Handsome Men in the World 2025, and at the very top was no other than Xiao Zhan. The news spread like wildfire. Social media erupted. Hashtag #SexyBaw2025 and hashtag Most Handsome Xiao Zhan skyrocketed to global trending topics in minutes. But it wasn't just about the awards. It was about who had won them and why this moment meant so much. Wang Yibo, the quiet one, the man of mystery, the artist who keeps a distance from flashing lights and unnecessary attention. From a moment of his debut, he was never one to talk much. But his body language, his dancing, the way he looks at the camera, it all said more than words ever could. Many describe his appeal as cold, but to his true fans, Yibo is a fire that burns in silence, strong, steady, never asking to be seen. When his name topped the list as the world's sexiest man, comments poured in, not just from fans, but from media outlets around the world. One headline read, "Wang Yibo is the definition of unforced sensuality." Meanwhile, on the other side, Xiao Zhan, the soft-spoken actor with a calm smile and a gaze that feels like warmth in winter, received a title that many felt was long overdue. Most Handsome Man in the World. But this wasn't just about facial symmetry or glowing skin. It was about grace. The kind of beauty born from kindness, from humility, and from a quiet strength that never had to raise its voice to be heard. The world may have just discovered his beauty today, but as fans, they've always known. Soon after the announcements, fans began flooding the internet with tributes, video edits, emotional letters, and old clips from their toughest days. One comment in particular went viral. "I've known them since they were nobodies. I saw them fall, get hurt, be hated, and today they stand on top of it all. I cried. Not because they won, but because the world finally sees what we've seen in silence." That comment received over 1 million likes in just 24 hours. And yet, as expected, neither Wang Yibo nor Xiao Zhan celebrated in an extravagant way. There were no parties, no massive press releases, no long statements, only 2 short videos. That's all. Wang Yibo's video was 9 seconds long. He stood in a simple black jacket, staring directly at the camera, and quietly said, "Thank you, but I still want to chase what's unfinished." So Yibo, so cold, so brief, yet filled with meaning. Xiao Zhan, on the other hand, appeared in a white backdrop, wearing a plain shirt. He smiled gently, looked straight into the lens, and said, "You've always said I was handsome. Today I believe it, because of you." And just like that, fans broke down. Many edited the clips, framing them as if the stars were speaking directly to them through their phones, turning digital space into something heartbreakingly intimate. But what made everything feel even more surreal was the fact that these two names were once again side by side. It's been a long time since the world dared to place them together in one headline. A long time since the rumors, the backlash, the silence. As if everyone had become too afraid to connect the dots again. Yet on that day, no one could stop it. Two names, once again, uttered in the same breath. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. Many called this a sign. Could this be the start of something new? A comeback? A reunion? Speculation flared up. Fans whispered of possibilities. A new drama? A movie collaboration? Even a simple photo shoot? No one knows. Not the agencies. Not the media. Only time and perhaps fate. But what we do know is this. These awards, they're not just about looks. They're about recognition. They're about healing. They're about everything that once broke being made whole again. Because the truth is, this industry isn't always kind, and it certainly isn't always fair. Many fall, not for lack of talent, but for being too different, too silent, too sincere. Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan know this pain. And now, they know the feeling of standing tall, each carrying a different crown, but born from the same love, the same patience, the same unwavering belief. All we can do now is wait. Will they appear together again? Will the stage that once separated them become the one that reunites them? Or perhaps the universe is quietly writing a story that none of us can yet predict. For now, we celebrate, we smile, we cry, and we say thank you. Because these two men are not just visuals. They're stories. Stories of resilience, of dignity, of love that never asked to be seen, but always stayed. Thank you for watching until the end. Now it's your turn. What do you think? Is this a sign they'll return to the spotlight together? Or are these awards simply the final chapter of a shared past, now walking in separate futures? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to turn on notifications, because this story is far from over. See you in the next video, only on K-Pop World.